Yes. Oh no, the mic was not on. Very sad. So welcome to the second to last episode of my Subnautica base series. Though, uh, this one actually isn't on the base, but it's actually on my Cyclops. Before I start do the final episode on the base that started it all. Hey, but I mean, yeah, not too much else to say besides let's get into it. I'm kinda gonna miss this game, but at the same time, I'm really not. Just kind of a pain, Subnautica. The PS4 play console edition is just terrible. The frame rates drop bad, the graphics, the area is not loading in while you're saving, the bugs, the crashes, the animation glitches, the visual errors. Jeez, they really did not care about this game on console. Even though even if they just gave it the basic care and love that they gave to the uh, PC edition version, it would have turned out to be a very good game that everybody would have loved. But unfortunately, those criticisms just tell Subnautica no, nobody will care about you. At least in the PlayStation version. Enough rant. Let's go. Is this even on? Okay, now it's on. I guess this is it. Second to last episode in the series.
All systems online.
Thank you very much, Cyclops. I need to be greeted on. And this episode is going to be about my Cyclops, the DEELV, Deep Enormous Exploration Locomotive Vessel. Also, diving. This is a ocean. Yeah, no. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, so we start off in here. I gain a little more storage. This Cyclops is self-sufficient, so I'll practically be able to live in here for a very, very long time. So first of all, we have ore, copper, gold, ruby, titanium. Then back here we have more lead, gold, crinine, crystalline, magnetite, and silver. I don't think I have kyanite. No, but I do have diamonds, lithium, and lead back here too. I think I'm only missing nickel and kyanite, but you don't need nickel or kyanite. Those are very situational things for very specific upgrades. Over here for resources, I have the fiber mesh, copper wire, what you need to build electronics, and reinforced glass, cave sulfur, synthetic fibers. As you can probably guess, I have more back here just because it didn't fit, and it's not a surplus problem like the ore. And finally over here, in the other, I just have leftover alien technology. I would have put eggs in there, but I already have every egg in the game besides the cave jelly. No, the crab snake egg. I was about to say cave jelly egg. Oh. In here, I have the shrimp suit version 2. The first one got destroyed. And I always carry it on the Cyclops in case I need to grab something or just pulverize something. Mine. I mean, it's kind of there just for decoration now, seeing as how I practically complete the game at this point, but still, it looks quite nice. And then I'm back here, I have nothing. I know a lot of people like to put a bunch of storages in here and stuff, but that's not the case for me. I think it'd be a pain to walk all the way in here just to grab things, just to run out there, and it'd just be better to have the storage in the front. Kinda wish they did something with this area though. Maybe they could have had an escape pod here, or like had some wiring component like the upgrade module upstairs, that wiring to mess with the durability or the energy efficiency, or maybe some turbo boost, or maybe in the torpedo system. Like, just like load the rocket into here, open up, just like shoot out a big one. Yeah, but alas not. So, let's keep moving. Up here is quite obviously the, where you pilot the Cyclops. No matter the fire suppression, my Cyclops is nice and not damaged at all. Lighting, I have a blue, red, and green color palette just because I think it somewhat disguises into a sea, even though, it doesn't. but I think it matches a little better than having like something like a neon green ship floating in a dead blue sea. That it looks kind of weird. Over here I have a survival locker, the lead suit, which I no longer need. Well, radiation suit, but it's made from lead, so I'll just call it the lead suit. But I no longer need it, but I'm not gonna throw it away. I don't have any nuclear reactors to produce energy in any of my bases, and I repaired the Aurora's core, so oxygen no longer is leaking out of there and making it so if you want to go anywhere farther than the safe shallows, where is it? Southwest, around that direction, you need to bring a lead suit. But I still have it, just to show the progress of, you know, how I've been playing this game. I have the steel suit. I don't like it as much, especially if you're collecting a lot of stuff. You just get bombarded with 500 still suits in your, still water, recycled water. Blah. In your inventory, and it's annoying. A creature decoy, some fire extinguishers that I took from the Aurora, 2 disinfected waters, 3 nutrient blocks, 5 first aid kits, and a bunch of filtered water. Over here, I have the captain core. Did you know that if your Cyclops explodes and you close the captain quarters and run up here, then you'll actually live? The game will just push you out of the front glass. I think that's pretty nice detail. Just opening this up, this is quite clearly the captain's quarter. They just quickly eat some Chinese potatoes. One of the best crops in the game. And so in here, to the right, you immediately agree with one, a photo of my cuttlefish. Gotta just love a man, take him everywhere with me. Well, figuratively, not literally. But I guess literally too, since this photo is everywhere on the ship. In the tools, we have the lightweight high capacity oxygen tank in case I wanted to move faster. Swim charge fins to not have to drain any power on the Cyclops if I wanted to charge anything in power slow. A flashlight, a repair tool, and the laser cutter for exploration and reparation. Repairing, not reparation. A Cyclops engine efficiency module that I can swap out for any of the other ones I don't need, like sonar or depths. Well, maybe not depths, but in case I need to run the energy sin because they do stack. And 3 ion batteries. I have a bed, which, you know, sleep, pass the time, you know, fabricator, med kit, battery charger, cell charger, and trash. You've all seen them in my base, other bases in the same locales, so they're here too. Interesting thing, when you're charging power cells or batteries, it actually drains the Cyclops battery, which it's obvious, but I feel a little stupid for not getting it that early. Radio, of course, I don't need. I beat the game, but I think it looks nice. Trash can, you know, have a surplus of garbage, just get rid of it. Alright, so here I have there we go. A prawn suit poster land, because, you know, right next to a prawn suit. It also looks cool and makes it feel more like home. I have some Reginald that I could eat if I ever get hungry. You know, they're very good. Just get out the way. Jeez. And so, yes, Reginald are an excellent food source. I mean, raw they're not very good, but cooked, they restore a lot of food. Here we have the shrimp suit, which, let me see which upgrades it has on. Alright. So as you can see, it has the ion batteries, the ion power cells, because if you don't, then what are you doing? It always has a drill arm equipped. You can't see it now very well, but it's silver blue with a gray inline. In the upgrades, we have depth module 2, engine efficiency module, extra storage, and the jump jet. And in the back here, I carry the repair tool and the other arms as well, Since I take the pawn suit everywhere with me, it needs to be prepared for every situation. Quickly hop out and close the door. I didn't know this, but apparently you can access the upgrades from here again. Yeah, the upgrade and the storage from here, there's no need to take it out. But still, I wanted to get a better look at it. Over here, I just have some simple crops. Lantern fruit is always a very good source of food. Bobo tree, good source of hydration. Sorry for repeating you, Riley, but it has to be this way. Hold up, I'm still thirsty. Let me fully charge up. So good and yummy. Marble melon, the best crop. Just because it's so plentiful and gives like almost 20 of each. What's food stat? Yeah, I think food stat. Survival stat, maybe? When eaten. Left side. No, it's the right side. But technically it's the left side of the Cyclops, but my right hand side. So I guess we'll go for the left side because it is the Cyclops, not me. Alright, we have a fire extinguisher. You know, if there are simultaneous fires and the fire suppression system is not ready to be activated yet, then I can use that. You know, I have six ion power cells. You know, just for a ridiculous amount of energy. I think you could literally run on maximum energy for hours on end with a single engine recycling and just not run out. Here in the upgrades, which is unusually which is weirdly a dark color, of course, because it's the console version. It's not working as intended. Depth module Mark 3. You really only need Mark 2, but why not go all the way? Shield generator. At first, it's a somewhat useless upgrade, but as you tread to lower grounds and get batteries that are more durable, you can use it for longer periods, and it becomes more useful than you initially think. Fire suppression system saves you durability and time. It just makes it easier. Plus, you can purposefully set your Cyclops on fire and listen to the great music, or I should say fire music, art, and you know, be able to listen to it safely. The docking bay repair module is also very useful. It mostly just saves time though. The sonar upgrade is great for low light environments, and if you're just cramped or want to see what's ahead. And engine efficiency module really isn't needed when you have 6 ion batteries, power cells, but why not? Now onto the other side. We have the upgrade fabricator. I do not have the thermal reactor module because, you know, you don't really need it. You just have so much power, and even so, yep, it's not very efficient. Or I haven't used it, but I assume it's not. It's not very fast on the prawn suit, the krilled that I have down in the lava zone base. But just take a drink. But I don't think it'd be very efficient on the Cyclops either. Besides, there's only like one spot you can use it in, and 2 spots really. Actually 3 spots, but even so, the Craig fields, the bottom of the floating islands, and the inactive lava zone. Inactive lava zone, but you know, those are very situational besides the inactive lava zone. Deploy tube upgrade, I think that's kinda dumb. Just deploy one, run away, then reload it. I don't think you're gonna be firing 2 tubes at a time unless you panic. Then the rest are just useful upgrades. More power cells. And I guess that's it. This video is much shorter than the other ones because, you know, it's not a fully fleshed out, fledged base. It's just Cyclops. And well, I guess there's no view today, so just a nap on the bed will have to do.